In this video, I'm going to show you a super easy way to alter any pre-existing skirt. For this project, we need thread, pins, scissors, and elastic. I went with the picot elastic. I'm going to start by flipping the skirt inside out and cutting off the top. The reason I'm using the bottom of the skirt is so that I can reuse the already existing hem. When resizing your skirt, you want to make sure that it fits over the largest part of your body so you're still able to take it on and off. And then the elastic is what's going to cinch it to the smaller part of your waist. I'm then going to repin the side seam and trim away the excess. I only have to do this for the one side because I'm using the already existing side seam on the other side of the skirt. And then you're going to trim off the top to make sure it's even. As you can see, I'm pinning my skirt so it has a slightly A-line shape. If you don't have a mannequin, you can also do all this pinning on yourself. This is the shape that we're left with after pinning and cutting to create our new skirt. And now we're ready to pin our side seam. Once we're done pinning both sides, we're ready to sew it with a straight stitch. I'm then going to cut away the excess fabric and go over that seam again with a zigzag stitch. This should help lock in any of the fraying threads. Then I'm going to measure my elastic by placing it where I'd like the skirt to sit, giving it a little tug so that it fits snugly and making sure that the two ends overlap. I'm then going to place the elastic detailed side down on the right side of my skirt. When placing the elastic, there will be a slight gathering, but make sure that most of the gathering goes in the back of the skirt. You can ensure that most of the gathering is in the back by placing more of the elastic in the front of the skirt and having to stretch the elastic in the back. Here's a closer image of us placing the elastic with the detailed side facing down and placing right sides together. And then you're going to sew with a zigzag stitch. You can then trim away any of the extra fabric that's poking over the other side of the elastic. And then you're going to fold your elastic over and sew it again with a zigzag stitch, making sure to slightly tug the elastic as you sew. And now your waistband's all finished. As the final step, I decided to hand sew on a little bow. When doing this, I placed my side seams together to find the actual center, pinned down my bow, and then sewed it by hand. Because the skirt already has an existing hem, I didn't have to hem my skirt, but if yours doesn't, you can hem your skirt now. And you're all done! Thank you for watching, and if you liked the video, please subscribe.